Hi, my videos weren't going through by text message, so I thought I would try something different. So, this is the first page of our contract stating that we have read the disclosures provided by the seller. We can also have the home tested for lead-based paint during our inspection period. Please make sure that I spelled your names correctly up here. We are offering $280,000 with $1,000 in earnest money to be held at the title company. Closing is on January 2nd. If you'd like to close at a different date, let me know and I can change that. This is everything that stays with the property. So make sure you read over this. It's basically anything that's attached, like window treatments or curtains. So read over this list, and if there's something that you are wanting to stay, we just need to make sure that we add that on an addendum. This states we have 15 days to have our inspection period. I know this says 12, but we also have 3 days added up here. So we have 15 days total to have anybody we want, and here's a list of different people that you can have come and inspect the property. If you choose to walk away, no questions asked, you can, and receive your earnest money back as long as you do it within that 15 days. After that 15 days, then we can, if you decide you want to purchase the property, then we can send what we call a TRR to the seller. This is saying, okay, Mr. Seller, we will purchase this property if you will do these repairs. And then at that point, the repairs are negotiable. So we also put in here too, if there are termites found, that we would ask them to pay for a whole home termite treatment. But any of the other repairs are negotiable. If we can't come to the terms on the repairs, we can walk away and get our earnest money back. The only money you would be out is the inspections, because the inspectors work for you. This is stating when we purchase the property, we will do a final walkthrough before closing, making sure it's in the same condition as when we wrote this offer. This is probably the biggest thing, I think. This is for your title insurance policy. This is stating that we are purchasing title insurance to make sure you are getting the property free and clear of any liens or judgments. We also have the option of getting a mortgage inspection report, which is like a banker's survey. This states that the sellers have to provide clear title, and we'll give them 30 days to clear up title if needed. Taxes are prorated. We are going to ask for a home warranty. I just put the most expensive one on here, the $650. We can decide which company later, but we're asking them to pay for that. This is that termite treatment if deemed necessary by a licensed inspector for the seller to pay for it. This is if there's a breach of contract, we'll try to mediate it with the real estate commission before getting attorneys involved. Our offer expires tomorrow at 6. This is your estimated cost to buyer at $280,000 since you're paying cash. Your closing costs are really, really cheap, as if you're getting a loan, they would be 4 or 5 times this, but your closing costs really only entail title charges. I got your like an estimate of your inspections right here, but this is just what the title company charges to give you title insurance and the settlement fee, the title exam, gap check, and recording fees. Those are things that the title company charges to give you the title insurance policy and to process the closing. So your closing costs are right around $2,000. This gives Valerie and I permission to submit the offer, stating that we have to be confidential to you, and also we are not on both sides, so we don't know what the seller's bottom dollar is, and we can't disclose what you're willing to give for the property, nor do we know that anyways. But basically, this is just stating a ethical statement from us. And then here's your disclosures that you've already read, and you'll initial each page, and then the lead-based paint disclosure. So I think that's it. Hopefully this video goes through. I'm going to try to send it through YouTube.